Hi, my name is Kelly Hopkins, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about what I do. I've been getting a lot of questions. What are creative tools? What do you mean by that? What exactly do you do? And how do you do it? So I wanted to explain because I think that in the world of coaching, the work that I do is a little bit unique. So I wanted to explain how I work and what I do and why I do what I do. So when I say creative tools, basically the first thing that I'm ever going to do is I'm going to connect with a person and really listen to what's going on with them and determine whether or not they're a good fit for me. Number one, am I the right person to work with them? Are the tools and the exercises that I use appropriate for what's going on with them? The people that I'm working with primarily are people that are feeling very overwhelmed. They are not feeling clear. They're not feeling like they're calm. They are feeling indecisive. They're feeling like, everything's just coming at them and they are overwhelmed. So I basically map out a plan with the person about how we're going to get them to feel clear and calm and decisive so that they can thrive in their life, so that they can thrive in their work life or their school life, or they can thrive in their relationships and really in their relationship with themselves. Because I think when you get that sense of peace and clarity and calmness within yourself, and you feel like you have the tools to work with for whatever comes up, then you're able to deal with things in a much healthier way. And the tools that I use are exercises that I've come up with over the last 3 years. Primarily, the exercises include journaling, meditation, visualization, and then art in the form of either drawing or painting, usually, and sometimes movement as well. I have some that are looking at things that may have happened in the past that you might be holding on to, or the way that you're thinking about something that happened in the past, versus a tool that's really about releasing emotions in this moment right now, because they're keeping you from doing what you need to do, or you have a lot of thoughts in your head that are kind of racing and keeping you from what you need to do. And so I figure out with the person what's going on, and then which exercises that I have would best address the things that they're dealing with. That's the way that I work, and I think that it's unique, but it worked for me and it's working for my clients. So I find that it's more engaging because you're not just talking, you're not just using your brain, you're not just feeling, you're using your body at the same time when you're painting, and you're using your mind and your heart and your soul. So for me, it feels like a much more holistic way to approach mental health and stress management. So I hope that that clears up any questions that you might have about my work. If you have any other questions, please feel free to private message me with your questions, or feel free to put them as a comment and I will be more than happy to respond to that. But I've been getting a lot of questions, so I wanted to just kind of clarify the way that I work. And if you look on my Facebook or my Instagram or on my website, soulartexploration.com, there's a lot of examples of the work that I do, and you don't need to be an artist at all. I work with primarily non-artists. I don't think I have a single client that is an artist, although I have a couple of clients that are much better artists than I am. I have very little artistic ability, but it's about the process and not the product. And so that's something else that I think is really important to let people know. So let me know if you have any other questions, and if you're wanting some help with whatever's going on with you, I would be more than happy to work with you, and I'd love to hear from you.